Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brett Rowley and I am a business consultant, a marketing strategist, creator of Side Hustle Starter Kit, and basically lover of all things business growth and entrepreneurship. So really glad you're here. I am here every week with a new video talking about business growth, and today we are talking about how to drum up business between now and the first of the year. And this is something that I've been kind of thinking about over the last couple of weeks as I've talked with clients and we've kind of done some of their business planning and looking at where they are in the course of their year as it relates to their goals and where they need to be in order to make sure that they're hitting them. So if you've gotten to this point in the year, if we're in November, December, and you're like, okay, I'm a little bit off from where I thought I should be by now in order to hit my goals that I had for the year. What are some, I don't want to say quick fix strategies, but what are some strategies that without a ton of planning or without a ton of time needed, can we move the needle when it comes to your sales or it comes to your revenue? So we've got a few strategies I'm going to talk through today. And the key throughout all of this is being super strategic. And you know that I'm a business strategist. So the strategy obviously is where kind of my heart lies. But with these kinds of things, you want to make sure it's strategic and efficient. What I mean by that is anything that you do, look at all aspects of it. How can it benefit your business? How can you push forward? This is kind of sprint mode if you're wanting to hit that revenue goal or hit whatever those goals are that you're struggling with. You've got, if you're watching this in November, you've got about 6 weeks left before the end of the year. How can you push forward and achieve those goals that you laid out at the beginning of the year? So let's just jump right in. I think I've got a handful of these strategies for you. So the first is a really, I think, obvious one, but one that a lot of people struggle with because they don't want to reach out to their current clients in this way. But the first strategy is to find a way to offer additional products or services or offer additional value to your current clients. So if you think about it, your current clients already love you, they work with you, they trust you. How can you find an additional product or service that can benefit them, but also be a really easy sell for you going into the second part of November, going into December as you're getting close to the first part of the year? So how can you upsell or add value on top of the products and services that you're already offering? So for example, this could be an additional product that supplements what you're already selling. Let's say you're selling art and you find frames that you can sell your art in, or let's say you're selling your wedding planner and you go back to your brides that you have for the next year and say, hey, I'm adding this service to my package. Is this something that you want to add on? I'm doing it, and build the promotion in and say, hey, I'm making, this is a really great offer just for my current clients. It's discounted from what I would charge the public. So think about ways that you can really promote, but add value for your current clients. It's easy for you to get in touch with them. You already have the trust factor going for you. I mean, if you think about it, the hardest thing about finding new business is actually literally finding the new clients. So if you can go through your current clients and say, how can I add value for each one? That's a great way to start to move the needle as you get towards the end of the year. The second option within that, so if you're thinking about upselling and you're like, okay, there's not another product or service that I really can provide, an alternative to that would be to find a partner company that offers that complementary product or service and say, hey, I'd really love to refer you to my clients and negotiate a referral fee for sending all of your clients over to them. So that's another way. If you feel like, okay, there's not really a product or service that I can offer, look for a complementary business, and that's a great way to build a partnership as well. The second way to drum up business is to implement a referral program. I harp on referrals a lot. If you've read any of my blogs, if you've seen any of my videos, I think that as a whole, business owners do a horrible job in soliciting referrals. I think that, one, this is the most powerful driver of business in your company overall, but especially around the holidays. And it's going to become more and more important as advertising becomes less effective, and it's all about content, all about relationships. So implement a referral program. This can be something that is ongoing. So it could be as simple as a referral fee, or incentivize them in some way to send clients to you. Alternatively, it could be a time-based option. So if you say, hey, for all new patients that are referred between now and the end of the year, we'll offer this incentive, or you'll have $500 off your next service, or whatever the promotion is. It can either be an ongoing promotion that you carry on throughout the full year, or something that's time-based and you're really trying to make a push at the end of this year. So think about that referral program, how you can incentivize your clients, and how can you encourage them and like make those conversations easier for them to have. So whether it's giving them information for them to share with their friends or family members, or something as simple as saying, hey, I wrote this book, here's something that you can pass along. Finding ways for them to organically create those conversations with their contacts and with their network. The third way to drum up business is a really fun one, and one that I typically do every year. I'm still working on mine for this year, but the third thing is to promote a giveaway. This is a great, you'll see it around throughout the holidays. It's a great way to not only build brand awareness and get more people to know about what it is that you do, but also to build excitement around your brand and to drum up some business. So this is something that, whether you're offering a prize or a free service or a discounted product, whatever the case may be, this is a perfect example, like I was talking about at the beginning of the video, of making sure that every piece of it is strategic. So consider all angles for how this can benefit your business. How do you want people to enter the giveaway? Do you want them to follow you on social media? Do you want them to submit their email address so you can grow your email list? Do you want them to share a video of themselves and why they should win the giveaway so that you can use those videos in future marketing promotions? Like, think about how you can use, don't just, do the most standard option and say, like this photo to win the giveaway. Think about what you really need and how you can use the giveaway to achieve that. Now, you're asking, okay, this is great. I love brand awareness. I love collecting email addresses. Where are the sales coming in if I need to move that revenue number? Here is where the sales come in. Not only if, let's say you offer a product or a service, it's essentially free promotion when you're doing the giveaway and people are sharing or they're liking or commenting or promoting the giveaway for you. It's essentially free promotion for whatever that product or service is that you're giving it away. So you should see a bump in sales for people that don't have time to wait if they're going to want to see if they're going to win the giveaway. They're going to go ahead and purchase it just because they now know that it exists. The second phase is, once you announce the giveaway winner, if you've collected email addresses or if you've collected contact information, now you know how you can reach out to all these other people and you know that they want your product. They entered the giveaway. So this is a great time to follow up with a email sequence saying, hey, I'm so sorry you didn't win the giveaway. Here's a consolation prize. Here's a discount code. Here's a promotion that I'm running. Like, find some way. Those are very warm contacts that have entered the giveaway. They're interested in your product. Find some way to double down with that and take advantage of the fact that they were interested and you know that they were interested. You want to capture those people while they're hot, so to speak. All right, two more. So 2 more ways to drum up business. The first is to freelance. And I know this is one that people feel, first of all, it doesn't necessarily apply to all people. So if you have a marketable skill, whether or not it is related to your business, I know that's a tough one to swallow, but if we're getting down to the nitty gritty and we have to make those revenue numbers, what marketable skills do you have? And find a way to freelance. So whether it's listing your services on Upwork, Fiverr, there are tons of Craigslist, there are tons of online options to list your services. You're probably gonna take a pay cut. It's probably not gonna be what you would charge normally, but if you're looking for a few projects just again to move that needle, consider freelancing. The other advantage with freelancing, other than it's quick, you'll probably get projects quickly, is that it could lead to follow-up projects. So if you find clients through one of these freelancing websites, they like your work the first time around, there may be the opportunity for follow-up projects afterwards, and you can again grow your revenue in that way. The last way to drum up business, and the least popular by far, is to network. The quickest way to meet new clients is to actually meet new clients. So get yourself out there. Let's say you need to sign one more deal between now and the end of December. Networking is the quickest way to do that. I would say networking and going to your current clients is the quickest way to do that. So find networking events, use holiday events as an opportunity to network. Be careful. You don't want to go and be that like asshole that's going around talking about business when everyone else is just trying to have a good time. But find a great way to approach people with value. This is again where a lot of times these strategies play really well together. Use your giveaway as an intro. Say, hey, I'm doing a giveaway for this. This product or this service, it might be something that you're interested in. Like, use those types of things rather than going kind of for the hard sell. But use your network, use your ability to network. Again, if you need to just move the needle between now and the first of the year, that's a really great way to do it. And again, use it as a supplement to your giveaway program. The last reminder I want to tell you guys, or I want to talk through when it comes to looking at your goals, looking at your revenue numbers. Enter this time with an attitude of abundance, and that's a term that I use a lot. What I mean by it is, don't panic and feel like you're so thirsty for revenue, you're so thirsty for projects or clients that you panic, because people can sense that. And so go into it with an attitude of abundance. There are people out there that need the value that you provide, whether it's products, services, information, whatever it is. There are people out there. All you have to do is find them. And that's what these strategies are for. Locating those people, making it easier to find those people. Don't panic and get desperate to where you feel like, oh my God, I need to hit my number. I'm going to do anything. Because immediately people are going to sense that desperation, and you're going to end up turning off more potential clients than you find. So last little reminder, keep that attitude of abundance, keep that positivity, give yourself some grace. And again, if you're going to be off by just a little bit, use some of these strategies to drive business throughout the end of the year. Because if you watched my other video this month, I talk about how to keep momentum through the holidays. And this is a great way to do that. You don't want to lose the momentum that you've built throughout your hard work throughout the year. So use some of these strategies to make sure that you're finishing the year strong. All right, good luck. And let me know in the comments if any questions that you have, and make sure to subscribe, because like I said, I'm back here talking about business growth and entrepreneurship every week. So until next time.